Hello fellow gamers, Vengeful Sorrow here once again, and I'm going to be doing a review of a newly released indie title on the Xbox 360 Live Arcade, and it is called Zombie Death Quota 2 Ghost Dogs, or ZDQ2 for short. Now, I'm not sure if it's on other systems or platforms, but the Xbox 360 is where I played it, so that's what I'm going to be basing my review on. Now, before I even begin this review, okay, here's the story. Over this past weekend, I bought a HD PVR to record video game footage, so I don't have to use my shitty webcam, which is absolute garbage quality. So I did that, and I just did a trial version of the ZDQ2 as a as a test, really, to see the quality of the footage and stuff. And I was really liking the trial version of the game. And when it gives you the option, when the trial's over after like 8 minutes or whatever, when it gives you the option to burp, you of course got to take it. But when it gives you the option to either exit the game or buy the full game for $1, I was like, you know what? I'm having so much fun with this. I want to continue. So I went to buy it, and Xbox Live would not let me purchase the game. Like it said, I was hitting X to buy the game, and it was saying this game is not available. It's not up on the marketplace. So I was like, oh, you know what? That's such a disappointment. Oh, well, I guess I'm not buying this game. So what I did was I uploaded the footage to my gaming channel, Vengeful Sorrow Gaming, which, if you're new and you're unaware of that, I'm going to put a link in the description to that, so you can check that channel out. And yes, Mr. Brutal, Doom Gaming is now coming, because I have the capabilities of doing so. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be playing Doom 1, 2, and 3, because I got the the HD re-release of Doom 3, which came with Doom 1 and 2 last year or 2 years ago. I don't even know. It's been a while. So that is coming up in the future. But I put this footage up on to Vengeful Sorrow Gaming, and the gaming studio which made the game, Adelica Digital, saw my trial version, saw that I was having a lot of fun with it, and saw that I couldn't purchase it, and they were like, oh, well, I mean, that's bad for the gamer. So they actually gave me a code to download the game, the full game, which I did, and I played the full game, and all of the footage is up on Vengeful Sorrow Gaming. I completed the whole game. Spoiler alert, 10 levels, because I was playing and playing. I was like, wow, how long is this game? It's 10 levels, all action-packed fun. But that's really cool that they gave me the code to download the game. If you're interested, you can buy the game on Xbox Live for $1. It's a really fun game. I'll get to that in a bit. But that's one of the big reasons where I like to do these indie games, is because I know I'm not going to get flagged for, content from a big music studio or something like that, because I'm sure you're all aware that burps happen. No, I'm sure you're all aware that this whole YouTube gaming apocalypse thing happened, I don't know, what, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now? It's been a little bit. Oh, man. Freaking burpy today. Pardon me, everybody. Sorry if you're offended. But, yeah, that's why I like doing the smaller games, because I know they actually appreciate the attention and the free press that they're going to get out of it, the exposure, and, that's one of the nice things I like to do, is, like, the games that appreciate the help, I'd like to help if it's a good game, So that's that. That's my little spiel to begin this video. Vengeful Sorrow Gaming is fully live, and it's going to be for a while. It's going to continue on with new, fresh things, content and stuff. Doom Gaming coming up in the future. Alright? So let's go ahead and get to the review. What is ZDQ2 Ghost Dogs? Well, it's the follow-up to Zombie Death Quota, which was released I don't know how long ago. I did not play the game. I did not play the original, the first one. I'm probably going to have to now, because I actually got addicted to the gameplay of ZDQ2, so I'm probably gonna have to check that out at some point. But from what I can tell, is the only thing they added. Well, I don't know about the only thing, but one of the things they added was ghost dogs. Now these are dogs that pop in and out and stuff. They just out of nowhere they pop up, and pretty much one hit and it takes away like 75% of your health. So you can only get hit twice by these dogs, and if you've already been hit once by something, and then a dog hits you, you're fucked. So but what is it? It looks like somebody made a map in Minecraft and then ported it over, as the map for this game, because it's blocky. It's just like Minecraft is. I never played Minecraft, so obviously everybody knows what Minecraft looks like. It's it's like 8-bit divided by 32 or something. It's like got some big ass fucking mega blocks. You know what I'm talking about? But it looks like somebody took the map from Minecraft and moved it into ZDQ2. Now, all 10 levels have the same map, but for each level there's something different. There's a different like zombie death quota. There's a different amount of containers you have to collect, or amount of zombies you have to kill, or in some levels it's nighttime and it's foggy. But ultimately it's the same map. Now it's really cool because there's these big hills and stuff in the map, and all around it is a beach. So what I did on the levels really where it spawned you on the inside of the map, I stuck to the inside. I went through all the caves and stuff, which is really neat. And on the levels where it spawned me near the beach, I circled around the whole thing, trying to find all the containers and stuff. Now zombies, getting the zombie quota, getting your kill level is really going to be the easy part. The hard part is finding the containers. Now the containers are just a simple pickup, but they're the same for every level. So once you know where one is, you could just zoom over to it for the next one and pick it up. Now as the levels progress, you have to get more kills, more containers and stuff, and the enemies become a little harder. Now there's there's 3 real types of enemies. 4 really, if you want to get technical. There's the basic zombie, which just runs up to you and attacks you. There's the jumping zombie, which whoosh, jumps up, and then maybe 20 feet later they land. They can jump out of the water and stuff. And then there's the regular ghost dogs, which just spawn, attack you, and disappear. Or some of them just spawn and just haunt you. They just stay there but don't attack you, and you're like, ugh. And there's that. And then there's these, I think they're called colon dogs. I have no idea, because once you beat the game, it opens up this option on the start menu where you could see a dog. I guess a dog in development team died, and I think named Colin, and I think they use that skin to put on the ghost dog, and it's a powered up version, so it takes twice as many hits to kill that dog. And those jumping zombies, they take twice as many hits to kill as the regular zombies. So you've got 4 real types of enemies. Now there's a good variety of weapons in the game, and I've got to commend the first 3 levels, because the first level starts you out with a pistol and a flamethrower, I think. I could be wrong on these. And the second level starts you with a pistol, a flamethrower, and a shotgun. And you can pick up, I think in the first level somewhere you can pick up a shotgun. And in the third level it starts you with a sniper rifle and puts you in an outpost, like up on one of those hills, like in a castle up on the top of it. So you could just, for the whole level, you could snipe off all your dudes, get your quota, and then zip down through to find your crates, your container pickups. Now, other pickups that they have in the game, they have health pickups, which are going to be very useful. Ammo boxes, which gives you full ammo on all your weapons. And grenades. Grenades are very useful because one of my favorite strategies, once you get to learn the game and you know how it works, one of my favorite strategies is just run through all the zombies, get them all following you, and then turn around and throw a grenade, and bam, you'll get like 20 or 30 kills right there. That's a really neat strategy that I found. If you're interested in playing it, try that out. Let's see, speaking on the weapons, really cool when you shoot the zombies with the flamethrower, it plays this sick dubstep track. It's like I'm not really too good at beatboxing, but that's you know, that's my interpretation of dubstep, which I enjoy. But it's really cool. It plays this sick dubstep track, and then also when there's certain pickups, like when you find a certain, you know, when you get certain ammo, it'll give you that track as well for a short period of time. Now, I don't know, I really think that's all of it. I mean, there's not really much story. It's once you get so many kills and collect all your containers, you get this message that says evac, and you have to survive long enough for this helicopter to come and pick you up. Now, all the times that the helicopter come to pick me up was near the beach. I'm not sure if it can pick you up like on top of one of those hills or anything. I didn't really try. I liked the I liked sticking around the beach towards the end of the levels. So that's really the game. It's really addictive for me. It's really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. For $1, you really get a lot out of it. I mean, you'll get like an hour of gameplay, but it's really fun for that hour. You know, it's addictive. Like I said, it's you want to try to continue. Now, all the videos I did, the trial video, well, the first trial video I did, I failed. I died. The second trial video I did, I beat the first level. So that's pretty much the first level right there, the second part of my trial for that game. And then I did level 2 and 3, which you can see me dying a few times, see strategies that don't work, strategies that do work, you know. And then I did the rest of the game, level 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, one level at a time. So some of the videos are like 3 minutes long, some of them are like 6 minutes long, and it depends because some of them have higher quotas and stuff like that to reach. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I really think that's the vast majority of what's going to happen with this game. You know, it's a lot of fun. I would recommend it if you're into first-person shooters. It's a first-person shooter, if I didn't mention that. Yeah, at the end of each level, it ranks you. Well, it doesn't rank you. It's not like A or B or C or whatever. It shows how many kills you got, how many headshots you got, how many deaths by fire, deaths by blown up, your accuracy, how many containers you collected. Pretty much all your stats that would really matter in this type of game are counted at the end of each level. So, I mean, that's my overview of Zombie Death Quota 2, Ghost Dogs. Really fun game. I would totally recommend it. That's pretty much it. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.